somewhere which, apparently, no one has bothered to name. I am certainly not familiar with it. Pleasant, you say? Well, that's a very human-centric way of viewing it, particularly for a Time Lord. Glorious! Gloriously hellish. Well, the air is sweet and clean, according to the exterior sensors. No harmful microorganisms, at least not to us. There really doesn't seem to be a good excuse to stay inside. So, shall we go for a stroll? Affirmative, Master! I wasn't talking to you. No, K9, you've told us where the local source event is, and the foliage looks a little sticky for you. Best you stay here and let us two do the heavy lifting for a change. Understood, Master. The Doctor was about to reply when something bumped into their backs. Both spun around in surprise. They stared in horror at the Dalek.
Probably does need to come down a tiny bit.
Up, because your head is right at the
That's what I thought.
line. You might want... Well, you usually have more space on top of your head.
Freezing.
You said you're cold.
No, I said freezing. How's my head right now?
Yeah, there is some space between you and the top.
That looks good to me. Definitely have a shot. The question is, how do I get out the shot? Could you actually...
There's nowhere I can shift the legs.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Could you
Fit in here.
watch it and see if I stand here, am I out of shot?
Your ass is in the shot.
Damn it. Hang on. Am I in shot now?
Your ass is in the shot.
Yes, well, I'd love to be able to sit here. I don't know. No, with you.
You sit there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm tiny.
That's true, yes. Okay, not yet, but I can see the potential. Can you get your ass a little further forward, or is that impossible?
I am the furthest I can.
I've got my... That is annoying.
I could go under.
Mm,
No,
come... Okay, this is ridiculous.
wait, maybe I move your legs that way. That way, both.
Both of them that way, yeah. You're out. Well, you're out. Well done. Perfect.
The Doctor and Romana stared at the exterior view screen.
There.
Great start.
The Doctor was similarly bemused. Somewhere which, apparently, no one has bothered to name. I am certainly not familiar with it. Romana snorted slightly.
Well, that makes a pleasant change.
She said with a wry smile. The Doctor gave a single silent chuckle, only detectable through the motion of the Doctor's head and shoulders and the faint burst of breath through his nose. He nodded towards the view screen. Pleasant, you say? The picture on screen was unusual, to say the least. The sky was blue, broken by the odd white wisp of cloud there.
Again.
Okay.
Do it all again.
The sky was blue, broken by the odd wisp... Yeah, you're right. Do it again. Let's slow it.
Do it from the beginning. From like the picture on screen
Okay.
was unusual. You started rushing it. And I was expecting you to say...
Yes.
Go on. Tell me more.
The one with somewhere which apparently no one has bothered to name.
Yes.
I was expecting you to put more emphasis in the I. Like, I am certainly not familiar with it.
Alright, I'll do it
And you
again.
just kind of, like, it doesn't sound like you're emphasizing that I.
Alright. I'll start again from there. Somewhere which, apparently, no one has bothered to name. I am certainly not familiar with it. Close to the TARDIS, the cause of this coloration became obvious. Everything was covered in gently swaying plants of this very distinctive pigmentation. Better?
Much better. Take your time, because you think you're spending a lot of time reading it, but you're not. It actually goes really quick when you hear it, when you listen.
Thank you.
You think it's longer because you're talking it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Good. Romana nodded.
Yes, I agree. It all sounds far too positive. What about evidence of bulk incursion?
She she asked. Yes, thank you. Right.
Affirmative, Master.
It's me. I do that.
I know.
Okay. Affirmative, Master. K9 piped. Sorry, I just impressed myself with my voice there. Oh, that's just so K9. So, you twit. The doctor again held up a finger as an idea struck him. He gestured for Romana to stay... I'll do it again. He gestured for Romana to stay where she was, while he attempted to edge around to the Dalek's front. The war machine seemed The war machine seemed unsure. Why can I not say the letter N? I know why. The war machine seemed unsure of what to do. At the center of the room stood a thin-framed vertical ladder leading up to the ceiling. No. At the center of the room stood a thin-framed vertical ladder. As Rongad finished his account of his move, stop rushing. Rongad looked about to speak again, when this time it was on his... Rongad looked about to speak again, when this time it was his own... The Time Lords climbed now. The Time Lords climbed now too, heading for a portion of the palisade which
Section.
I changed it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No.
Sorry, there's the old change. The time... I changed the next bit in case you get thrown there. The causes of her surprise and not... The causes of her surprise and not...